Hey guys, so today I'll be reading the essay I wrote after I read the first 3 chapters of Steve Crug's book. Unfortunately, I had to read the second version. My third version is still on the way here. It's somewhere out in shipping world. So let's get started. So according to Steve Crug, one of the most important things to think about when trying to make a user-friendly website is to make it so that the user doesn't need to think. The design should never make a user wonder what a button does or why something is named a particular way. All these things should be obvious. When thinking about what to name something like a jobs tab, one must consider the spectrum between obvious to everybody and truly obscure, and that there are always trade-offs involved. We should always be skewed further in the direction of obvious than we care to think. Another example to this would be by wanting to jazz up a well-known name from search to quick search. The mental chatter that happens when a person wanting to search something should not be slowed down by adding these unnecessary words. No one ever wants to think about how they want to search. One fact that Krug warns us about is that we don't read pages, we scan them. The reason for this, according to him, is that we're usually in a hurry or we don't need to read everything. We focus on words and phrases that seem to match the task we're working on, and of course the trigger words that are hardwired into our nervous systems like free, sell, and sex. According to Krug, there are 5 important things you can do to make sure consumers see and understand as much of your site as possible. Create a clear visual hierarchy on each page, take advantage of conventions, break up pages into clearly defined areas, make it obvious what's clickable, and minimize noise. Using a combination of all these things will make it easier for the consumer to find what they're looking for and therefore make your website more functional.